Hey, and welcome to the wonderful world of Are We Dating the Same Guy? Today we've got a post by anonymous member. After reading this post, you'll probably be wondering the same thing I am. Does she put as little effort into relationships as she did into Hinge conversations? Anonymous member wrote,
I've been using ChatGPT for any starting conversations on Hinge, and it's crazy how it's composing what I would normally say, but in a better format. It's working so much better.
What?
Okay, girlfriend, if it's composing what you would normally say, then you don't need to be using AI to start the conversation. Secondly, come on, let's look at this if the tables were turned and if it was a man who said that he was using AI to start a conversation. Imagine the insults that would be hurling around this group about that man. You guys would be calling him an insult. You would be insulting his intelligence. You would be saying, well, if you can't talk to a girl online, how can you expect to be able to talk to her in person? People would be saying stuff like, oh, he still lives in his mom's basement. He's a gamer who doesn't have any social skills. We all know that the men who do this or would do this would be ridiculed. So why would you think it's okay for you to do this? I'm just having such a hard time wrapping my brain around this and how you think it's acceptable for you to do it. But at the same time, you would be upset if you found out that the guy you were speaking to used AI to initiate a conversation rather than coming up with something on his own. For any other women who are also using AI to come up with either an entire conversation or just starting a conversation, flip the scenario in your head. Think about it this way. You would be posting the guy in your local Are We Dating the Same Guy group, and you know that the comments would be unhinged. You know that they would not be flattering or positive comments about the man if he had done it. So ask yourself why you think it's okay for you to do it. From a practical, pragmatic point of view, when you show up to meet this man and you are not speaking the way that you spoke in the chat, he's gonna catch on. They're not stupid. These men will notice that you're not the same person and you don't speak the same way that you had been speaking while messaging. So anyway, all the best to you in your dating life. Maybe put a bit more effort into things. Now, this is the part where some women, not all, but some women will come at me and say that I'm not a girl's girl. But to those women, I ask you, would a girl's girl be encouraging other women to be the best version of themselves, to be better? Or would she support them in being the lazy version of themselves? You can answer that question, and then if you think that a girl's girl will encourage other women to be lazy and not put effort into creating relationships, then sure, come at me for not being a girl's girl. I'm just encouraging anonymous member to be a better version of herself and maybe try a little bit harder when attempting to make connections. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and if you found any entertainment or education through this video, please like and subscribe.